What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my FIFA 18 career mode. Now, in the last episode, we had just put on the transfer list a couple of players. Charlie Austin possibly selling, and Cedric maybe he's going, depending on whether they can sort out the deals with the new clubs that want them. We also topped the group stages of the international pre-season tournament. We're just going to finish a couple of them now, and we'll see what else goes on in this career mode for now. So let's just crack on with advancing through. Charlie Austin has just been sold, as we've just had confirmation there through email. And anyone else? Cedric? No, I don't know. So let's have a look. So loan offer for Josh Sims. Leeds United have shown interest. If I was to be doing a general career mode, I'd be probably doing it with Leeds United, but because I wanted a change, I went for Southampton this time. He's interested in loaning this player. You see, Sims has been so good for us in those last couple of games. I'm just not interested in loaning him out, because I just think he's going to be so good for our career mode in the future, and I want to develop him and sort of get him playing first team football a bit more this season. Now we're just waiting on that transfer for Cedric, and we believe we're going to sell him for 20 million. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out Sims for Campbell this time. Lingard is on, Tadic is on, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap Tadic out for Prowse. There he is. Ward-Prowse had an amazing game. He seems such a better attacking midfielder. We've got Stephen Davis and Classy on there. Yoshida, Gabbiadini and Shane Long. I'm going to swap out Wood. I mean, we have got Redmond, who's also looking great for us. He's a good swap-in player. What I'll do is I'll put him up there. We've got McQueen. Gazanija is there. Buffon, I'm actually gonna... I don't know, you know. I may start Buffon. Have Redmond in for him. We've got a striker on. He'll replace Lindegaard. Sims can come off for now, get him rested. Put Lamina on the bench. In fact, we haven't played Lamina yet. So what I'll do is I'll swap Lamina and Classy out this round. Romeo is good enough. And put Stevens back in the bench. In fact, we haven't played Gardos yet, so play Gardos in this next one, and I'm ready to go into the next game. So here we are for the semi-final of the European International Cup pre-season tournament, and we've reached the semis. We lost the last game, only 2-1, but it was very close, and we only lost it in the last couple of minutes. We've got a couple of players jumping up early on, trying to get that opportunity to score early on, but didn't quite come off for us. So yeah, we're really looking towards getting this win under our belt and possibly making it through to the final. We already earned 1.1 million for getting past the group stages, so that's good. That's a little bit more money in our pocket, maybe for wages or another player, but for now, we're just going to concentrate on breaking down their attack. Just there, flicking it back up to Buffon. Buffon's misplaced pass. Trying to find Danny Ings up front, but again, Danny Ings not had the greatest couple of games. Fraser Foster collects the ball in his goal to start the build-up attack from the back. Keep this passing play going. Try and get as much possession and passing play going as possible, and don't give away as much possession. That's what we did in the last game. We just gave away possession, but again in that final third, just losing out to their defenders early on. But a nice block from Lindegaard. Jesse Lingard playing very well for us. Who's that? Oh, I think that was Ings, but couldn't quite make it happen for him. Would have been his first goal for the club, but a bit too tight of an angle and the keeper was on it all the way. Prowse. Prowse again, maybe. Prowse again with the follow-up, but it's just gone over the bar. See, Prowse is doing what Tadic doesn't seem to do, and that's getting more attacking positions. Tadic in the first game for us played really well. The second game he played for us, it didn't quite go to plan for him, so he's sort of got to improve, or he will lose his position to Prowse as the main centre mid. I'm really impressed. Now we've got another throw in here, passing it down to Boufal up at the front. Through ball, John Prowse. What can I say? What did I just say? Gets into attacking positions. He takes his chances, and another chance taken. Back of the net. Well done, Prowse. Look at this. Nice pass. Nice through ball. And another one to Prowse, and he just clips it first time. Boom. You're not going to get much better than that. Ward-Prowse is kind of outplaying Tadic at the moment for that position. There may be a point of putting Tadic into sort of a more of a defensive midfielder role. See how he passes through then, because if we have them both working on the team, they may be able to learn from each other. But yeah, at the moment, Prowse is the one that's playing out of his skin. Nice build-up play. Just passing the ball about, trying to build up a bit of play. Trying to get into position. Is that 2-0? Oh, wow. Ward-Prowse, his second goal. The kid is going to become a legend with this club. And that is it. The whistle for half-time. And Ward-Prowse has played phenomenally. Our main signing, Lingard, has remained very quiet for us. And this is the start of the second half. Like I say, Prowse being the man of the moment in that second half. Oh, Gabbiadini, what an intercept. Through ball, is he offside? I think he's offside. I think he was just offside. What did I do that for? I should have taken a shot. Danny Ings denied by the offside flag. He's in now. And he flicks it through for Gabbiadini. And Gabbiadini's put it into the bottom right hand corner. Wow. And we seem to be running away with it right now. Danny Ings gets another assist. But Gabbiadini proving to be worth his weight in gold as well. Nice little touch and puts it into the corner. Draws the keeper onto him and just puts it over him. And the through. What a save from Fraser Foster. Just parries it underneath him, but they've come away with the ball yet again. And they're in. What a header. I didn't even see that coming in. I thought Fraser Foster's going to get that. He's just going to catch that. But, wow. That caught me off guard. Jesse Lindegaard. And it's through for Lingard. Pulls it back. Nice pass through. Gabbiadini. And we've slotted it 4-1. Gabbiadini. What a play. That all came from Lingard on that right midfield. It was out wide, just cuts it back there, passes it through. Another pass from Ings. That he gets his second assist of the game. But I think it's pretty much game over from now on. And we've completely taken him out on the edge of the box. We are 5-1 up, but we might concede another one here if they can get a good free kick in. Trying to cover this. Trying to mark my man. Parry that away. And it's come to nothing, I don't think. I think ref should blow his whistle after this throw in anyway. Clear that. That should be a whistle, ref. That's the whistle. And that is the end of the first match. 5-1 in the semi-final. So we're through to the European International Cup final. So what I'm going to do is, because we had Hector Bellerin on our transfer list, in our transfer hub, what I'll do is I will approach Hector Bellerin and I will approach him to buy. Oh, well, that's not gone quite as well as planned because they don't have depth in that field. So what I will do is I will search for players, reset, role, defence, right back. So having a look at all the right backs that I could find, these are the ones I found. Hector Bellerin, but they won't sell the player, so we can't get Hector Bellerin. Seamus Coleman, now he's been very good for Everton, so I'm not sure whether we'll be able to get him, but he would be a solid player for us. Nathaniel Klein, now if he could come back to us, that would be amazing. In fact, I'm going to approach him to buy now. 15 million for Nathaniel Klein. If he walks out on us, I'm not too bothered. But 15 million I think is a fair offer right now. Well, I don't think we're going to get Nathaniel Klein. I'm sorry, but that's not going to work. Now, this could work for us. Lucas Piszczek. He plays centre-back and right-back. He's 32, but he will last a couple more years. And he is a solid player. Rafinha, again, very similar to Piszczek, but a year younger. Antonio Valencia, I just don't think I can afford his weekly wage. And Seamus Coleman. Piszczek. What I'll do is I'll approach Rafinha to buy, and I will put him at the value of Piszczek, which is 12.5 million. So Rafinha, negotiate a deal, and we'll make sure he gets what he wants because we need him this time. The ball's in his court, so we have got Rafinha from Bayern Munich at Southampton. It's a solid signing. He'll sort of drop down in the next year or so as we pick up a bit more money. And we'll keep them on the shortlist for the future. Attend the press conference. I don't think I've ever heard of them in my life. Player Danny Ings. Motivate him. Get him a goal. He needs to score. Squad. So we've got Ings up front for now. Lingard. Buffon out on the left. Lamina. Put Romeo in for Lamina. Jordi Classic in for Davis right now. So here we are, the final of the European International Cup. Can we win and start our season off really well, winning the final? James Ward-Prowse creating another chance, and he's in again. Ward-Prowse on form. James Ward-Prowse puts it away, slots it away yet again. He set that up, he passed it in, run it into space, I didn't think it'd get there, but it did. And the keeper just couldn't get a hand to it. I've got to feel bad there. There is no excuse from their keeper with that at all. Lingard. Danny Ings. Danny Ings has scored his first goal for Southampton. Danny Ings finally has come good just when he needs to. He muscled someone out. He had that physicality against a defender, which he hasn't had all pre-season. Flicks it up to Lingard. Lingard trying to get through there, but not quite worked out. Oh my god, they've buried it into our top right hand corner. What a strike. I'm not even mad, because that was beautiful. Look at that, chops over, boom. Fraser Foster, not even going to get there. Just clipped off the bar. That is an amazing goal. Oh, it was closer than I thought to Fraser Foster, but Foster just ends up buried in the back of the net with the ball. Ings. Prowse. Oh my gosh. What is Prowse doing? The kid is a wizard. The guy should be at Hogwarts. But again, it was straight at the keeper. The keeper's seeming to miss very close opportunities to save the team from embarrassment here. But he's had 6 goals. That's his 6th goal in the European International Cup. Nice block. Nice block once again. Yoshida on form this game. Nice pass up. Lingard makes that run. And it's the whistle at the half-time. So at half-time, the match facts are 50% each. It's pretty equal, to be honest. They've only had 3 shots. We've had the most shots and 4 on target. But they've been up there. Starting the second half then, we're 3-1 up. And we are closing in on winning the final. Just 45 in-game minutes to go. Trying to get that long ball up. But it doesn't quite happen for Redmond. Nice tackle. Jordi Classy back on the ball. And we've still got the ball. I thought that was tackled then, but we've still got the ball. Bertrand. Bertrand from left back. Cuts back. Inside his man. Danny Ings. Oh my god, what a gameplay that was. Passed it through from Danny Ings. Who scored that? Tadic. Tadic trying to prove that Prowse isn't as good as him. Oh, it's going to be a tight battle. You know, if they're both in form like they are and they're both fighting for that first team football, then I think they're going to be the ones that win us that spot in the Euro League at the end of the season. Just jockeying him with Van Dijk. And, oh my god, they've cut through with Emmanuel Adebayor. Danny Ings on the counter. Danny Ings on the counter. And he couldn't quite finish it off. I tried cutting it back, but too slow from Ings. And it's been won in the midfield. I think we're going to have to defend hard against Emmanuel Adebayor. There he is. Oh, they flicked it over. Is that in? It missed anyway, but If that was in, that would have been one hell of a long ball. So coming into the last 10 minutes of the game, we made a few substitutions, bit of freshness on the pitch for this final. And Gabbiadini, oh, almost backheeled a beautiful pass through. And that's 2 missed passes from Gabbiadini. Nice tackle though. Oh my god, what it... I thought that was in, and I thought it was a decent chip, but he was offside. Well, I thought we'd gone 5-1 up, but not quite. They are through. Oh, Van Dijk. They're through. 4-2. They've made it 4-2. There's nothing I could have done there. Van Dijk just sort of slowed up in that final defensive effort, and it allowed them through. And Fraser Foster couldn't stop that. Look at that. He just burnt Van Dijk, and it slots in. I bet he thought that was going wide, Fraser Foster. That angle, it just cuts in so tight near the post. Fantastic goal from them, and they're bringing this one back. Oh, no. That's a poor header. But we've just marked our man there. Tadic on the left mid. No, it's not gone to anyone in the middle, but that is it. That is the final whistle. And we are champions of the European International Cup. What a successful pre-season tournament that was for us. I wasn't expecting to win it at all, but when you come up with a team who you've never really heard of, and the rating isn't quite as good as yours, it becomes quite easy to get your players in form. And that is it. That is the final. So we can move into the start of the season with our heads held high, with a little bit of form, and my God, we've got a few players battling it out. If you did enjoy this episode, please like and subscribe. I would 100% appreciate that. If you do enjoy my content, please visit again, and yeah, cheers.